Nope, going with Robin. Okay. That's fair, honestly. Because... No, Kazuya still just is better.
Kazuya is just a better character
Yeah,
overall.
if you notice TiBRs' results, he goes Kazuya, he wins. He goes Robin, not that many wins. Not as much wins.
Yeah, it just goes to show who's overall more comfortable with. But yeah, we're just going to see, honestly, who could do a better job of playing with their items. Everyone knows at this point how I ridicule Psycho Dawkins' play, just because I think it's very predictable. I don't really blame him too much about it, because it is just the character's fault.
Yeah.
But I do bring it up a lot.
Yeah, you do have one really good tool, and that is side B and up air. And
no, he has the Koopa, the little Mega
Mega
Koopas.
Koopa, yeah.
The Mega Koopas is probably his best tool overall, just dealing with a lot of things the other characters, with the majority of the cast, just because of how versatile it is. It's essentially like a leap bomb.
yeah.
Except
and,
that you just cover a lot more ground.
That is also another thing that is very, very infamous with this character is side B, up B, bam, I'm out of dodge. You know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna try to hit me with this big ass kill move?
Yeah.
This is very unfortunate. And I do want to point out, TiBRs is very low on resources in general. He finally got Art Fire back, but not having that Thoron or Thunder is really bad, and he's just gonna get sent flying.
Yeah, that up air was a read that just wasn't there. It wasn't in the book. The dictionary didn't have that word.
Yeah.
And
He was like, what the fuck are you saying?
he just got stuck. He just got hit by it.
Oh,
Yeah.
goes
That-
to the up smash.
I honestly believe that should have been a down smash. Because down
No,
smash probably would have
extremely.
broken shield.
Extremely, it should have been. Probably thinking he was gonna just try to do a jump out of it. But still, I feel like you just go down smash earlier, you know?
Yeah.
Still arcs down.
I'm not gonna lie, TiBRs looking a little bit lost right now overall. Psycho Dawkins is kind of running around him, literally just dominating him.
Not up being.
What happened?
He did not dis up B at all. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, I honestly don't understand why he didn't up because he probably would have made it back. Corrin having a really good up, just straight up with when it comes to just getting it back to stage, really good.
Yeah.
Ooh, he could have definitely gotten a forward air for that air.
Classic drill. The second Bowser Jr. sees you at ledge, just assume drill's coming. Just assume if you're at kill percent.
Yeah, it is an amazing option.
Yeah. Oh, not gonna get a punish from the Mega Koopa, but oh, maybe waits it out.
Good for the roll.
Yeah, doesn't.
I think he should have finished the jab at least before getting hit with the Koopa. He just gave up on percent, putting it back to neutral. But
I understand why. Obviously he's giving the Koopa, and that's gonna go. Alright, I wonder if we're just gonna see the classic TiBRs special where you
go
Kazuya?
Kazuya, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, Psycho played that really well. So
Honestly, I would just wish that he just won Kazuya game one.
Yeah.
Don't I get you. This is the character you enjoy, but if
please. Okay.
the thing is, are you gonna play the game to enjoy it, or are you gonna play the game?
yes.
Oh my God. Are you gonna play the game to enjoy it, or are you gonna play the game to win?
Sorry, I love this song and this should have been in Smash. But I've also talked to TiBRs about it. But anyways, yeah, just find the character you want and you're sticking to the Robin. Okay.
Interesting. All right, fair enough.
Ride or die, I guess.
Yeah, he's sticking to it.
And it's not like TiBRs is still a good player. Don't get me wrong, but the Kazuya is definitely what he was known for. He won that tournament off the back of the Kazuya, you know.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
beaten Amago almost every time because of the Kazuya. He's gotten that second place finish because of the Kazuya. Same with the fourth one, you know. Kazuya is very good, but he also just wants to show off that he's Robin, which is fair because he loves his characters. But still,
Yeah, I mean, unlike everyone, I'm just gonna say, I just critique a lot of people's play style because I genuinely believe that there's a lot of things to be learned. And since it's on stream, you want someone to tell you, hey, these things that you probably be doing better.
yeah,
Because if you're on stream, you're probably gonna watch it back.
yeah, you're probably gonna be like, what did I do wrong?
Rather, a good player will watch their matches back, win or loss. That was pretty good. That was just a really good call out. The thing about throwing arc fire is that it's so laggy. That's why you normally see them throw it at such a far distance because it does reach that far.
Yeah,
But
and you also can't just hit arc fire away. You literally can just hit the little projectile, but when it's coming down, you can't just hit it away.
yeah, but Psycho Dawkins is doing an amazing job of just recognizing that and really just going under it. The thing about a lot of those those moves like that is if it's not the PK fires, you can just run under it. Almost every character, if you're fast enough, you can just run under it.
Yeah.
It's something. It's such a blind spot on it that a lot of people don't really, or rather, a lot of characters can't really deal with. But look at this movement. Look at this movement. It's like Dawkins is showing out. Oh my god.
Really good. That forward is not going to kill though.
Yeah.
Get really close and misses the down smash.
Yeah, he let it go way too early.
I'm gonna get Thor. He's gonna backdoor Thor on cheese.
Does that kill? I don't think that kills.
It kills. It kills at 0. Like I said, cheese. And that's what TiBRs likes to do a lot. Let's be real.
No, yeah. I mean, like, hey, if it works, it works. But
and well, so just gets a Thor on, which is a pretty nice percent.
that definitely is like one of my one problem I do have with a lot of just players in general is like some players rely on their cheese and don't really build up the neutral, and there's other players that play characters that have really good cheese that they could just use a lot, but they don't. And
Not taking it.
learning and just recognizing which player you are a lot of the times, and then learning how to use the other half of it will take you so far. Learning how to use both.
That did I get the shield break?
Yeah, he was definitely good for the shield break. I respect it for letting it go. I mean, he is at such a low percent that he doesn't really need to deal with it a whole lot. He wouldn't have gotten hurt at all.
Yeah.
But hey, this is looking pretty close.
That's it.
And that's a kill.
Yeah. If you're close enough to the arc fire, you know, Robin's pretty slow, but if you're close enough, you're just gonna get 11 swords or 11 swords.
It's kind of funny how oddly safe arc fire is on shield, because if it hits your shield, it'll fall and hurt, like while hitting your shield.
Yeah. And it'll stay hitting it for a while. You know?
It lasts such a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just covering every option. Just said, hey, this is my get out of jail free card. I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna make sure that something hits.
Good mystic grab.
I honestly thought he picked up the item there. I guess I must have seen wrong. But this is definitely where Psycho Dawkins needs to take the stock. TiBRs does have a really big habit of trying to come off stage or coming back on stage very aggressively.
Yeah. That's why we call the TiBR side B TiBR special. You know, on the past we just called it the TiBR special because it is a TiBR special. He's very aggressively trying to get back on the stage. That was a really little timing. I thought he killed himself with that arc fire, honestly.
Yeah, like what?
That's it.
I don't quite understand what that get up tap was. Like he wasn't there. You don't need to panic.
Maybe he thought like he could like, oh, what if he side B rollouts? Oh, catch jumps.
Yeah, that bad boy hit so high.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's reaching for the GG. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, that was a really little cleanup though by TiBRs. He cleaned it up really well from the first game. He looked like very lost in the first game.
Definitely. He definitely looked very lost.
And he just showed his adaptation. So really well done.
Yeah, now we're just going to see where they take us next.
Yeah, definitely ban big stages because Ludwig just likes to just sit on the other side of the stage and just...
Well, honestly, if you're playing against a zoner, a lot of zoners don't know how to deal with getting anti-camped or just getting reverse camped.
Yeah.
Like,
Going back to PS2.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
But
more music.
Like a lot of people who play zoners don't really know how what to do when they lose the lead, and then now they're on the opposite side of approaching. A good zoner will know how to approach with their character, but most zoners don't.
Yeah. I think like the big example is that like probably someone like Leo. Very aggressive zone. Like that is the most aggressive like young thing to see. He's always just trying to find concerns, always trying to find what makes him the white, and just will always try to like smother you with pressure. While zoners will just kind of smother you with pressure. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna do that. If you get on top of me, I'm fucked. You know?
Yeah. And something that I said this last time I was commentating, but one thing that you do have to recognize as a zoner is that you'll naturally just corner yourself. And so learning how to get out of corner will take you so far, especially like just in general, because you naturally corner yourself. And the few times that you do get cornered, if you're doing a good job of zoning, the few times you do get cornered just out of disadvantage, you know how to get out of it.
Yeah, it seemed like TiBRs did fall for that trap, but Psycho Dawkins just messed up the landing, honestly. Not gonna get the shield break.
Oh, interesting. Just going for the up smash there. No one was there. Like, he's just reaching for the skies, shooting for the skies.
He mistimed it a bit. Like, he had TiBRs to do the roll. Like, he did, like, You got them scared of your main ledge option when you messed up the main ledge punish, you know?
Yeah, I do want to see Cycle Dawkins use a lot more neutral B.
Yeah.
I think neutral B will do him so well when TiBRs is off stage.
It'll clink with cannon too, or the electrics. Electric will clink with it, I believe.
Yeah, it's just such a shame that up smash.
That's it.
Oh, what a weird interaction. That was so weird.
Gets the air dodge out of it. But
There you go. Up smash kills that time.
yeah.
At 140.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. We
Woohoo.
love to see it. We love to see it.
Gonna grab the next because it's gonna explode yet. Right when you throw it out.
Like, look, Mecha Koopa is such a good option.
It's a really good option. It's like the one thing that carried them in Smash 4. And it just became even better in Ultimate.
I would go to say it carries them in this game too.
Yeah?
The amount of
that's side B, I think.
I mean, like side B is all right, but it's definitely very countable because it's not safe, and a lot of people need to recognize that it's not safe. People just letting. If you don't know how to deal with it, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I
But
feel like that's what a lot of people fall into because this character is pretty uncommon unless you're SoCal. That is really well done.
yeah, you don't really see this character a whole lot.
I feel
There
like
you go.
SoCal we see him a lot, so. Maybe the side of like ketchup and almond, you know, we see a lot of them.
Yeah, we definitely do have a couple of them. I don't know where they are anymore, honestly.
Yeah. All throughout the SoCal probably. But
He's definitely just searching at this point.
yeah.
Just throwing out hitboxes, hoping that they hit, but they aren't really measured.
Oh.
Just called him out on it. TiBRs has been just holding smash attacks just constantly. He
Yeah.
finally calls him
That
out.
almost got him killed.
Yeah.
'Cause if he got killed there, I don't know if everybody knows this, but if you get caught in your he only got hit with the super box, that's really unfortunate. But if you get caught in a move's knockback when you're holding a smash attack, you take more knockback.
Oh yeah.
So he almost died because of that fact. He was caught in down smash, he got the rollout, and then just
Something that I want to see Cycle Dawkins do is just run a grab.
Yeah.
TiBRs is honestly just holding shield when you get close and just waiting to roll or something, especially on ledge. I do want to see him just because TiBRs has only done like neutral get up and maybe a couple of aerial attacks to get back on stage. But I do just want to see Cycle Dawkins just run up and grab him and just actually punish him for it. Especially right now since he's at kill percent. I'm pretty sure forward throw will kill. Jab will also kill. Going for the same trap, it's not always going to work.
yeah. It seems like he just goes for like the same two traps at this moment. Honestly.
Yeah,
Take it, though.
and that honestly, I'm gonna say it. That's probably what cost him the game.
Honestly, it was.
His ledge trapping, his ledge trapping just wasn't there.
Yeah, he had like I said, you had the components. You had TiBRs scared enough to roll in